Kia ora fellow Monkey Maniacs, my name is Max and welcome to my first ever Q&A video. I sent out an announcement that I was going to do a Q&A video over on my social media, Wattpad, Tumblr, that kind of thing, because I have quite a big following on there, believe it or not. And I was hit by quite a big influx of questions from my followers, and also Jessica posted a special little announcement on the Wool Hat Club Instagram page, and I got some questions from there, but not a lot. But still, I'm happy to get something. So yeah, here we go. Now that I think about it, getting an Instagram would probably be a good idea. That way Jessica wouldn't have to bother with keeping me up to speed on everything. Like I'd have anything of interest to post. It's not fanfiction, it's not worth posting. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying, let go before someone gets mad at me. Alright, let's adjust my special Davy Jones cap, and well, actually it's a train driver's cap. Really cool though, but I like to pretend that it's Davy Jones. Anyway, moving on. First up, questions from Wattpad. The first question I got was from a girl called Musically Me, or M as I like to call her. We're pretty good friends. Yes, and her question was, if you could spend 4 hours with one of the monkeys, which one would you choose and what would you do? I've never been asked this kind of question before, but let's give it a go. Let's see, I would probably pick Davy because he's my favourite. And again, I like them all, but Davy, I love him. Aside from the obvious gross stuff, which I will not mention, I would probably, well, bring him home. We might play some Mario Kart. We might do a sing-song together. He could bring his maracas or his tambourine or something. I could play my guitar. And yeah, we just have a fun old time, just hanging out, playing some music, listening to some music, watching a Pixar movie. That's just basically my ideal date. Question number 2. This one comes from my best friend on the internet, who I've known for like, I don't know, maybe 3-4 years? Maybe less, I don't know. Lost track. She's And I Love John on Wattpad, but she's Shay, and I absolutely love her to pieces. So I hope I can come up with a satisfactory answer for your question, Shay, which was, what first attracted you to the monkeys? It's like Beatles reference in there. Well, I don't know, it was kind of forced on me really. My mum found a bunch of their CDs at our local warehouse shop, and she bought them for me and said, here, listen to these guys, rather than the Beatles all the time. Here is the 5 CDs that my mum got me back in like 2011, and as you can see, it's quite dog-eared now. Like literally there are pieces missing from the outside cover, but these ones, they're okay, they're a bit of nick, except around the edges. And stupid 11-year-old me drew freaking hearts beside her favourite songs in purple ink, and it has not come off. And look, here again. Why would you do that? That's just defacing art, really. I promise, when time travel's invented, I will go back in time and slap the pen out of 11-year-old me's hand before she can literally do anything. Yeah, nothing I can do now, but just you wait. The next question is from a lovely, lovely, lovely girl called Jolton Beetle Lover, and I've talked to her frequently, and she's very, very nice. And her question was, what is your favourite Monkees album? Now this is a tough question, but I will try my best to answer it, because how can you just pick one favourite album? Seriously, there's so many good ones. And that applies to any band really. But I have to say my heart belongs to Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn and Jones, because She Hangs Out is probably my favourite Monkees song. Next question is from City Life with a Y, and yeah, her name is Al, and she's a really good friend of mine, but she keeps changing her username, so I keep losing track of her. But still, who am I to judge? That's her choice. Love you, Al. And her question was, is there any chance of you writing a Monkees fanfiction? Well, I haven't really thought of that because even though I love the Monkees, I really do, I'm just not too familiar with them. I don't think I could write a fanfiction about them because I know like next to nothing about their personal lives. I just enjoy the music and their TV program and them as people. But I don't think I'd want to write a fanfiction about them because I wouldn't be very good at it. I'll just stick with the Beatles for now because I've known them longer. I have just been obsessed with them since I first heard their music. And, but yeah, there might not be a chance of a Monkees fanfiction just now, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Moving on from Wattpad. Thank you for the questions, guys, by the way. This next one is from Tumblr, my best friend on Tumblr. Her name is Claire, or Maka is my Patronus, if you want to look her up. She is just so sweet, and just an absolute pleasure to talk to. And she takes pretty much everything I tell her seriously, which is hilarious. And best of all, she's fascinated with my country, which is kind of strange because there's really nothing to be fascinated about. We're just very plain hicks in the middle of the nowhere, really. But she insisted that I say some of the words, she sent me a list, in my accent for some reason. And I guess she just wants to hear how they sound in my sheep voice. First word she wants me to say is Claire. That's her name. That's how I say it. Claire. Hi, Claire. Fabulous. She wants me to say fabulous. So when I say that word, you might hear some British influence, because, yeah, I have been very influenced by British people. Mostly Beatles and Dan and Phil. I blame them entirely for that. So yeah, some of my accent isn't very strong on certain words, but fabulous. Narwhal. 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 It's so stupid. Another word is extraordinaire. Extraordinaire. Again, I think that might have some British influence on it, I'm not sure. This next one I really like because it's a palindrome, and I absolutely love palindromes. So, taco cat. Taco cat. Don't you Americans say taco? It's not taco, it's taco. Taco. Taco cat. Now this last word I was a bit confused by, like, I don't know why you'd want me to say it, but she wants me to say dick. Like, what's so fascinating about the word dick? Like, everyone has a dick. I have a dick, you have a dick. Like, why would you want me to say dick? Everyone in the world has a dick. Nothing's fascinating about the word dick. But still, there you are, Claire. I said it. I said dick. Seriously though, nothing fascinating about dicks. I just want to apologise if my camera angle keeps jumping all over the place. Like 1 minute the door will be in the shot, next minute it won't. That's because my tripod, well, I say tripod, I should actually say 2 chairs stacked on top of each other, a stack of books, a DVD of Wizard of Oz even, and my soft toy to balance my phone on. Honestly, it's a freaking tripod of shame. Ugh. Just look at it for yourselves. That is what I use to film my videos on. Literally. Just thought I'd apologise for that, and hopefully it doesn't ruin the effect too much. I just had to explain myself and why everything is just so goddamn immature. So yeah, moving on. This first Instagram question is from 9xJess, or Jess. On Wednesday, Wallhack Club member, who is a very dear friend, and she's amazing. Now, wait, excuse me, that's very rude. Her question was, what's your favourite song sung by each monkey? Well, let's see. Definitely, for Mike, would be Birth of an Accidental Hipster. That's like, I'm obsessed with that song. I love it to pieces, and his voice is just incredible on it. Let's see, Mickey. I have a lot for Mickey, but probably Going Down, because I've never heard someone speak so fast. It's incredible. Davy would either be She Hangs Out or Daydream Believer. I'm torn between the two. And Peter. Auntie Griselda. Auntie Griselda has always been a favourite Peter song of mine. It's incredible. I love it. It's just so funny. I got to see him perform it November last year, and he's just so funny. He tried. And he's such a sweet little old man. Wish I could have met him. The next Instagram question is from another one of the War Hut Club members, Violet, I believe. And her name is KHT Brea, I believe. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but if I did, great. I'm moving up in the pronunciation world, and if not, I'm deeply sorry. I'm just not good at pronouncing anything. Pronunciating? Is that even a word? No, it's not. It's pronouncing. Well, I'm making the right mess of this, aren't I? Anyway, her question was, what's your favourite piece of Monkey merch that you own? Well, probably this t-shirt here. I got it at the Monkee's 50th concert, 50th anniversary concert, when they came to Auckland in November of last year. And there was a lot of stuff on sale, but it was like $40 for a wall hat. That's a lot of money here. But yeah, it's got all the tour dates on the back. Christchurch, Auckland, and that's my country. They only did 2 shows here. And then they did like 1 million shows in Australia. Seriously, Australia gets everything that we don't have. Even like longer Monkeys concerts. And my other favourite piece of Monkeys merch is probably my Good Times album. I bought it the month it came out because I don't get out a lot, let alone enough to go to JB Hi-Fi and get a CD. But yeah, still got the stickers inside it because I don't want to use them. I'm terrible, I just don't use stickers. I've had like the Yellow Submarine DVD for about 4 years. No, that won't be right, 3 years. And I still haven't used the stickers that came with it. But yeah, so hence why I still have these stickers, I just don't use them. Yeah, it's a great album, I love it, and I can now say that I like a band from the 21st century. So, that was my quite short Q&A. I would have done more, but again, I've made this announcement like 2 weeks ago and no one's really bitten. I would have made an announcement in my Beatles React book, but I'm so damn lazy. I was meant to update it like 2 weeks ago and I forgot. But yeah, if I had put an announcement in that, I probably would have had more material, but I might update it this week, make an announcement, see what happens. But yeah, anyway, all that boring mumbo jumbo, so I tend to just go off on a tangent. So yeah, that was my Q&A. I hope you liked it. I hope I answered enough questions. I'll see how it goes when I'm editing it. So yeah, thank you everyone who submitted questions. Follow me on my social media, which I will put here next to my amazing Beatles memorabilia. See, literally, a shrine. Yeah, I'll put the social media there, down in the description. So if you want to read my fanfiction or find my Tumblr or anything, leave me another question, just click it. And thank you again, I will see you next time, maybe. Bye!